about that time. Assemble and talk. No cap. It's a civil war. You thinking you worthy. You feeling like door. Smash that like button like Hawk, yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here once again. If you're new to the channel or if you're not, this is the best podcast in the world, around the globe, in America, on YouTube, but to the Flat Earth Society, on the plane. We are the Assemblers. I am Sluggy.
Hey.
And we are here. Please smash that like button like Hawk, subscribe. Smash that like button like She-Hulk, please subscribe. All right, and let's get it. D23.
D23, yo.
Let me get my phone, because I had it right in front of me, right? And off of memory, I remember, because it's been like a week and a half now, right, since D23 came out?
Yeah.
It feels like it.
Is it?
I don't know. Because we skipped 1 week with the podcast. You know, it was letting the kids' episodes breathe. You know, we wanted people to really see those, you know.
Shout out to the kids.
Shout out to the young assemblers. And
y'all
go
did y'all
catch
thing,
our last
boys.
3 episodes, yeah.
Yeah, go catch our last 3 episodes.
I really enjoyed them so much, like,
yeah.
More than I even... Because at that day, I had mad fun, more than I expected that I thought I was going to be, right?
Right.
But then while editing them, it was mad fun. But watching them on the TV was like mad dope.
Yeah, that's how I felt too. I was like, they were a lot of fun. I caught myself laughing a lot and like sitting there like, that's really funny. The kids were all charming. JoJo did his thing. It was wavy.
No words. Shout out to JoJo, shout out to AJ, shout out to Darian.
Boys, y'all did your thing.
All right, so D23. Wonder Man.
Wonder Man.
That's hilarious. Oh, man. All right.
Yeah.
I want to just get out this. I think it was very underwhelming, D23, right? Oh, by the way, I see this. We're going to do a reveal of this.
Tell them nothing more.
That's it. This is a nice something. So, I was very disappointed and underwhelmed with what happened at D23, bro. I'm not going to lie. I felt like the way they did it in Comic-Con, that everyone was speculating. And that's kind of our force too, because what made us think they was going to give us the rest of the slates up until this, for the saga?
Saying it now, saying it after the fact, you're like, oh, why did you think that they were going to do that? But back then, when Comic-Con happened, it kind of was like, it felt like Comic-Con belonged, they even said, don't get hyped for Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Comic-Con, we're going to give you things because it's Comic-Con, but we're waiting for our show.
Yeah.
Which is what we all thought. Yeah. It only made sense that y'all was going to give.
Yes, then they released so much for Comic-Con that you're expecting, all right, for y'all shit, then y'all going to release the rest.
Y'all going to double up. Yeah. So we figured.
I was very underwhelmed, bro. I'm not going to lie. I didn't.
Y'all really kind of used the clip up at Comic-Con. If I was judging, Comic-Con was kind of bigger than D23.
You know what I love the most? When they announce stuff and it's actually stuff we never heard about yet. Like, never heard of.
That's my favorite.
You know, like, well, that's why we got to Comic-Con and we all had speculations of this or that. Like, but they came out and said, we're actually doing Secret Wars, the movie. That was never confirmed by them before. Oh, King Dynasty? First of all, that wasn't on the radar. Stuff like that. Like, when they go out there and they really say, oh, we're doing this special. You know,
no one was talking about Phase 6. Oh, yeah, I did
exactly.
That. Nobody was talking about Phase 6.
You know, for sure, Fantastic Four's movie
crazy.
It got a date.
What?
You know?
It got a date?
That's dope to me when y'all do stuff like that. But D23 and Comic-Con kinda, they didn't really, like, all right, even the D23, I mean Comic-Con, they did it, but not even that much. They told us, they just doubled down on a lot of stuff that we already actually got confirmed by them too. Like, It was like the Blade movie, the Guardians 3, Quantumania. Y'all was telling us all the dates for those, and all the shows that's coming out, the Echoes, the whatever, Ironhearts. Y'all doubling down, but y'all actually told us that. Not leaked. Y'all told us that was coming out already. We just didn't have no dates.
That's right, and that's what I was asking earlier off cam. I was like, what they do? Put dates on stuff? Mm-hmm. Like, that's what they did, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't. Which. Again, not only did y'all do that, and I get that that's kind of a reveal a little bit, but we knew that was gonna happen. Like, we knew that was kind of expected with D23. Like, okay, well, we know when we were speculating, oh, what's gonna happen? We know for sure it's not gonna be spring 2020, winter 20. We know we're gonna get actual dates for things. So when we expected that much. But I feel like that's what happened. Like, we got a lot of what we expected.
Yeah, and it was so many blank spots though in that Phase 6 slate, right? That we thought they was at least gonna announce something, a Hulk movie, maybe Shang-Chi 2, give us, right? Like, that's for sure coming out. Like, I don't know. They didn't give us nothing like at all.
Right, exactly. And also, y'all, the way y'all spaced those projects, y'all left room in there for us to think Daredevil's coming. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit like that, where, you know what I'm saying? And that's fan talk, because y'all know I'm not waiting on Daredevil, but that like that. And so that didn't happen. So that's
So if you didn't know, right? If y'all didn't know what happened in D23, and you're like, what's D23? That's Disney's 23 Expo.
Yes.
Right. So you know Disney owns everything. So they have like the Star Wars panel, they have the Pixar panel, and they got the Marvel panel, which is like the biggest panel out of all of them now.
Disney's so big, it can do its own Comic-Con.
Yeah, basically. It's their own version of Comic-Con.
Yeah,
right.
for just them.
So this is what they released, right? This is what they announced that day. The Marvel panel, the MCU panel, Kevin Feige on stage. In no particular order or whatever, they announce the Marvels. They just talk about it some more, and that was that. They give it the date. Daredevil, they have this guy come on stage.
Charlie Cox?
Yeah, Charlie Cox on stage. Then they have the guy that plays Kingpin come on stage.
Oh, Vincent D'Onofrio?
Yeah.
D'Onofrio?
Yeah, and then it's just them two.
D'Onofrio?
But he actually stood on stage. I think he was on there first, sorry. Kingpin, because he was in the Echo series that they just announced right before that. So, like, let's say they announced Echo. I know I made it confusing, but let's say they're watching, they come out the Echo series. Y'all told us that before, but now y'all told us a date for sure, all right? And y'all been shooting for it. That's great. Oh, they showed footage for that. But the public didn't get nothing. We only got Werewolf by Night trailer and a first look at Secret Invasion trailer. They gave footage for Loki 2, Season 2, Armor Wars, they gave footage for that, Echo, footage for that, Quantumanium extended footage for that. And I even think Black Panther got some footage, but they got a whole bunch of new footage out there that they just didn't let the public see.
So, you bodying it today, Sluggy's research is on, because this is what I didn't understand. Another thing about D23, it just felt like something that y'all did in secret. Mm-hmm. Felt like something y'all did for yourselves, for like the employees.
Yeah, like, I guess they really gave people a treat for being able to get there.
Oh, okay.
If y'all gonna, what's the point, right? If we're gonna release all this to the public anyway, y'all can just sit at home and.
That makes sense.
Some people want to be there, of course. That makes it a little better, but
I don't know. Just something about Comic-Con. I don't know. Something about Comic-Con felt like everybody else was also included. Even though I get it, even though those trailers that came out were leaks, those weren't for the world. I understand that. Mm-hmm. I don't even know. It's just something about social media. Even the way social media was buzzing that day, I had to feel like, wait, is today D23? Like that's how I felt. Whereas with Comic-Con, I wasn't there, and I felt like I was there. I wasn't there, but I felt like I was involved.
Yeah.
I feel like D23 came and went. And that was one of the things. I went up looking for leaks, and maybe that's why, too. I went looking for leaks.
Me too.
Yeah, y'all niggas kept the air tight.
Yeah, it was super airtight.
Yeah, I kept the air tight.
They gave Captain America New World Order, right? They gave the for sure date for that, even though I think they did before. But they doubled down and they gave it a new logo. That's what they did. They got rid of all the dummy logos. Yeah, and they said who's going to be the villain in it.
In Captain America? Yeah, that was cool.
You seen it?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the guy that I was talking about the other day.
Yeah, that was the name you couldn't get right. You were like the leader. The leader.
It's crazy. That's how true it is. I'll be honest.
Yeah. And he's gonna be loving the setup for Hulk. Hulk looks like he's about to be running the phase soon. Like
he look like he's definitely gonna have. Yeah, right in the face.
It's him and Kamala Harris. Kamala Khan. I they doing that. Kamala Khan about to be scrapping for everything.
Yeah, word. So, I just feel like, at this point, they're like, come on, Marvel. Y'all got a lot of people on your backs right now. I know y'all don't care, but I feel like y'all should, because the people are the narrative. You feel me? Like, yeah, y'all still got a lot of fans like us that still don't care about that. We watch it. We tired of hearing that stuff on our end, right? Like, we in the streets. We gotta deal with that feedback. Y'all hide behind the. You're like, nigga, we ain't hiding. I always get that from the Biggie movie. He was like,
we ain't hiding.
He called you. He's like, yeah, we gonna get you, right? He's talking about when he was in LA. Biggie.
Nigga, we ain't hiding.
Little C's on the phone.
Yeah.
Nigga, we ain't hiding.
Nigga, we ain't hiding.
Nah, that's mad funny. But yeah, I just feel like y'all, come on, bro. Y'all know what people saying. Just hit him, smack him in the mouth. Smack him in the mouth once.
Yeah.
Smack him in the mouth one time.
I'm starting to get used to maybe this is the style y'all gonna use going forward. Y'all gonna use the look at this hand. No, it's over here. No, whoops, it's over here. Like we're gonna think, oh, it's in the big moment is in Multiverse of Madness, but actually it's in, Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
You're waiting
like
and
that.
waiting to exactly.
Maybe that's a good thing. But you know what I like also? I'm kind of, from hindsight, I'm not saying release the whole slate, and that's why I'm mad at them. I'm saying they dropped the ball because they didn't give nothing new to us,
They did a lot of confirmations, and I get it.
World Film by Night was a confirmation that we all knew.
Some of those things I understand that maybe a fan who was there would hit us. Would be like, are y'all bugging? Are y'all niggas crazy? Like, you know what the fuck they did there, nigga? They introduced the leader and gave us shots, nigga. Like
He came out with his head like that,
came out with his head like that, nigga. It was a fucking party.
But what I am grateful for is, and what I feel like, think about it from a business end, you don't want to show all your cards, right? And that's the thing.
You
because
can't.
When, let's say, you want to move something around, or have to move something around, you have to take something out. You have to replace something with something else, or you got a better idea. You're like, damn, we got all our slots promised to people already, or we already hired to put these things in motion. But if you don't do that yet, you just secure the date only. Like, we got a date for sure for that movie to come out in theaters this day. And we not tell y'all what movies we got coming out because we generally don't know neither. Because, you know what I'm trying to say? Just saving it like a just-in-case slot.
Right.
Like, we'll wait. No, we got so much stuff coming out. Right, when we get to the mark where that's where we start shooting for a movie and then it'll be released on time, then we'll start worried about it. It's whatever the case may be.
Right.
I feel like you never know, bro. Let's say one day something good happens, like something fire happens that's unexpected. They didn't plan for it to hit that way, and people just love that idea, and they like, yo, we gotta double down on it. We gotta make another movie like this.
You're right.
Like let's say fans are demanding for, we want a Civil War 2. So like release the Civil War 2 cut. Like let's say they start hashtagging that shit, like the Snyder cut. There's the fact that they feel forced. And you're like, damn, you know what? We didn't have plans for that for mad years from now, but we could swap out. Fuck it, let's just not come out with a Echo movie this time, right? Let's take Echo's movie out now. I know she had a show. I'm talking about if it was another thing, because they have plans for that. And it was like, let's take her movie out and put. That's where we release Civil War 2 now, and the fans get it right on demand. We can start working on it immediately. You know what I'm trying to say?
No, I don't know what you're trying to say.
Nothing's locked in. If you don't lock something in, If I don't promise you something,
right,
you don't know what's behind this door.
Right.
That works in my favor.
It works in Disney's favor.
Yeah, that's like you looking at your cards in your hand and be like, I can bluff now. I can bluff. It's a just in case shot. It's just a just in case slots. Like if they need to or have a new. It don't even have to be pressure. It could be something that they got a better idea.
So you don't even think that these dates are real?
No, the dates are mad real. That's what they're securing. They're securing those from the whoever makes the movies happen. Like as far as all right, you can release a movie worldwide in a movie theater, or movie theaters all over.
Okay.
That's where they're securing slots with. So I don't know, whoever owns All Movie Theaters Corporation, you know what I'm trying to say? They're securing slots with that date, 2023, February 14th. We want that date. That's what you got for that month. Like, right, we want that date. We want to know, we get how many? We get 4 years, so we got to choose wisely. All right, we want this one, this date, which is available. Because if we could release near July 4th, that'd be, you got July 5th. Bet.
Okay.
Give me that date.
So they're
Captain
taking
America's
these dates
coming out that day.
Okay.
They do things because why not? We're going to put out this many movies. I have to secure all these movies. Then, as they working on the movies, they be like, or they doing the planning, they be like, all right, this can release now. Now that we know, it makes sense. See how you wrote the storyline? You wrote it that it's Cap's movie, right? Then you wrote, who was it?
So you think these movies are shift around?
Everything shifts around, yeah. But movies, because that's what we're talking about, yes. And if I have one of those movies that, let's say I only wrote 3 movies, but we bought 4 movie dates from the movie theaters worldwide, that we get 4 releases, we bought 4 releases. That's great. That's great news. Because if one of these movies needs more time, we can now push it back to that 4th date we have. And bump everything up, start working on another movie.
Yeah.
Everything is just good. It's just having an extra pocket. That's all it is, having an extra pocket in your hand.
Right.
But I really do wish, let me see that.
I thought, for your fans here who can't make it or didn't make it, maybe one thing, like, it really doesn't take much to please us. You could have given, like, a full-length trailer for Secret Invasion. Like, you could have been, like, part of D23, the Secret Invasion trailer live to the public, to everybody. Y'all gave them like 9, give us like 1 or 2, give it for everybody else, and then we would have felt a part of D23. We would have felt like, oh, you know, because Secret Invasion is not Secret Wars, it's coming. Like it's expected in the next year, next 2 years. That's part of the story. So that's fire. I think we would have been happy to be like, yo, D23 is here. I was like, yo, the tidal wave that's coming.
Yo, I thought it was gonna be what you thought Thor 4 was.
There you go. Exactly like that. Disappointed like that.
I thought it was gonna be top 4, not 4.
Top 4, not 4. Dude. You feel me? I didn't understand. And this is D23. Like, this one I felt was been bigger than the last 2. COVID and the slowing down. Like, this is the full gear one. This was the first year.
Yeah, it's the first time
back.
they did it. Yeah, back. Yeah. So it's just like whack. It's just
yeah.
I'm ungrateful, and like you put it the best. I just realized like people just want to be a part of it. Honestly,
Yeah,
everybody that's a fan of it just want to be a part of it, whether they can make it over there or not. And you know, everyone can't make it to the same place.
Come on.
It's unrealistic. We all the way over here in New York, and it's mad
You
possible.
gotta work. Stop. Cut it out. We can't all just party Disney. We got Disney.
If y'all want
money.
to start making a subscription for like pay-per-view, like that we buy it on Disney Plus.
What about your Disney Plus people? Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, you that? Why y'all didn't make a
Record it and have
pay-per-view?
people that, yeah,
That would
like
have
that
mad money.
Yeah, y'all want to watch it. All right, y'all all want to watch it too, but y'all can't fly over buy the best tickets. We're going to have our official cameras recording all this and it's live streaming it to our Disney Plus channel. Y'all can pay, put a good price. Y'all put 30 on Black Widow, put 15, 20 on this. I don't know.
Well, 50 on it. I'd have paid that shit. Maybe. I don't know.
Look, people are going to pay it. I ain't going to lie.
If you're telling me that I'm going to get like 9 trailers and like a whole experience.
But you know how people feel about the MCU. So it don't even, y'all can say the limited nothing and we going to like, expect y'all to do the most always.
A little bit.
You know, y'all can't do no wrong. Even when y'all doing this wrong, y'all still did
Yeah, I didn't really do it wrong. It's okay.
It's okay. Like, it's not okay.
Yeah.
You're good.
All
right, so let us know, right? Let us know.
Yeah, let us know what y'all didn't catch from D23. Other things that we didn't mention right now. Are we ending or are we just saying? Because other things we didn't mention was, we appreciate all the director announcements. That was cool. Thank you for announcing pretty much that a lot of Hulk stuff came out. Apparently there's going to be a Hulk in Captain America.
Yeah, they said it was going to be different color Hulks and stuff like that.
Color Hulks.
Yeah.
Apparently y'all going that route. That's fine.
Look,
whatever.
We just really don't know because y'all didn't let us be a part of it.
So
we just what we heard, and it sucks though. It's just because like y'all didn't do much.
To go back around again,
yeah,
we didn't.
That's the irony of it.
So yeah,
I'm done. I don't got nothing to say. Unless you want to take it away.
No,
or something.
Let us know
particular.
what y'all thought, what y'all did catch, y'all didn't catch. Giving Disney a solid 65 on this. 65 will be passing, right?
Yeah, in school 65 is passing.
65 is passing.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all didn't show up this day.
Oh, y'all didn't show up. Oh, isn't that like a 35 or some shit? Isn't that like some
Or automatic?
A 0? Isn't it like a 0?
It's automatic 0. I'm not gonna lie. Let me take that back. That's disrespectful. I did like the fact that y'all showed us the trailers that y'all did show us. So thank you.
That's why y'all getting a 65.
You got a 50 for me. 50-50.
I know y'all did the work. I heard y'all did the work. I didn't see it, but I heard y'all did it.
Oh, apparently, yeah. So I guess, but mine is still 50-50.
I want to give you like, really want to fail you. For some reason, it doesn't feel like you failed. Should give you a 55, but y'all can have the passing grade. Good.
Alright, so smash that like button like Hulk. Smash the like button like She-Hulk. Please subscribe. Thank you all to all the new subscribers. We've been going up lately. Nothing crazy, but to us, it's been crazy.
It's always crazy to us. This was a really good month. Thank y'all. Also, put it in the video. Just like end of August, September. These last 4 weeks, thank y'all. We did mad numbers. I think our highest in a month.
Yeah, it's been our best. Yes.
Yeah, so appreciate you guys.
Doing very good. Check out, if you haven't, all the latest. Let us know in the comment section what you thought of D23, what they didn't add that you was expecting them to add, what they added that you liked or didn't like. We are the Assemblers. I'm Sluggy.
Hey.
And we are here. Till next time, AssembleTime.
It's about that time. Assemble and talk. No cap. It's a civil war. You thinking you worthy? You feeling like door. Smash that like button like Hulk. Yeah.